Hello everyone, my name is Hank and I'm going to talk about American literature. What is American? American is a person from the United States, but they are from diverse roots, indigenous peoples who were the original inhabitants to European settlers and enslaved Africans, who shaped the nation's beginnings. And American identity is built upon a commitment to shared ideals like liberty and equality, but also reflects the nation's ongoing struggle to live up to these ideals like and the complexities of its multi-ethnic culture. The United States citizens are native Canadians and European immigrants. Its present inhabitants might speak Spanish and form one nation with Mexico or speak French. Next page. This page is about what is American literature, and here are three questions I'm going to respond below the American literature. What is American literature? Ref- American literature reflects the nation's diversity through distinctive voices and styles shaped by historical and social contexts. American literature began with Native American oral traditions. Long before European settlers arrived, over 500 languages and cultures exist, each with unique myths, legends, songs, and stories shaped by their environment. Besides tribal difference, common themes include a deep reverence for nature, seeing the natural world as alive with spiritual forces. Oral narratives feature cultural heroes like Coyote, tricksters, and a wide range of genres. Creation myths, migration legends, healing and vision songs, and ceremonial chants. And what are distinctive voice and styles? From Native American oral tradition to immigrants, African American, and frontier writers, styles vary widely. From oral storytelling and diaries to novels, poetry, and experimental forms reflecting different cultures and experience. Native American oral literature is quite diverse. Narratives from quasi-nomadic hunting cultures like the Navajo are different from stories of settled agriculture tribes such as Pueblo-dwelling Acoma. The stories of northern lakeside dwellers such as Ojibwa often differ radically from stories of desert tribes like the Hopi. The common themes are deep respect for nature. How do social and political issues influence the canon? Social and political events like slavery, colonization, war, and civil rights shape which works are valued and included in the literary canon. Literature often responds to critics or reflects these issues. Over time, it's influenced by studies of media language and information technology, forming new literary forms and techniques, works composed of only dialogue or combining fiction and nonfiction, experimenting with the physical appearance of their work. So, what makes a work a masterpiece and how the canon has changed over time? A work becomes masterpiece if it resonates across time, offers insights, emotional depth, or cultural significance. The canon has evolved to include voiced historical excluded, such as women, minorities, and indigenous writers. Next slide is how to place and time shape authors' works. Geography, regional culture, historical context, and migration influence themes, characters, and styles. For example, frontier settings inspire exploration and survival narratives, while urban centers often highlight social struggles and diversity. Next page. Oh, sorry, next page. What makes a literary work influential over time. So, a literary work remains influential if it continues to reverberate with readers, offering insights, emotional depth, or reflection on human experience that endure across generations, individuals, and communities. Writers often explore the tension between personal identity and community expectations. Literature can reinforce traditions, critique social norms, or imagine new ways of living together. However, also, Native American oral literature includes creation myths, trickster tales, migration legends, and healing or vision songs feature animals, plants, or culture heroes like Manabosoho and coyotes. Tricksters would be wise or foolish, similar to Greek mythological figures. Songs from Laocoon to war chants and vision songs were often brief, repetitive, and highly imaginative, like haiku. These traditions influenced later American literature, contribute many English words, and continue to inspire contemporary native writers. And next page. How are American myths created, challenged, and reimagined? reimagined? Myths like the American dream are created, challenged, and reimagined in literature. Writers question cultural ideas, expose contradictions, and reshape national identity by presenting new perspectives on freedom, opportunity, and social values. Feeling of disillusionment due to common subject, slums of rapidly growing cities, favorite factories replacing farmlands, poor factory works, corrupt politicians, and sense of disillusionment and loss of faith in the American dream, the independent, self-reliant individual's triumph, emphasizing on bold experimentation in style and form over the traditional. Int- Interest in the inner workings of the human mind. And in conclusion, looking at the timeline, one can see that the first remnants of literature in the USA encompassed Native American oral literature full of myths, stories, and songs that show love and reverence to the earth. Thank you.